What are 3 productivity hacks to change your life? Let's find out. By the way, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. The first hack is the NTR method for your daily planning, right? The first thing you want to do really starts with N. You want to create a not to-do list. Unlike what most people do who start with a to-do list, you want to think about what is a not to-do list that I should have. What are all the things that I should not be doing tomorrow or today? Yeah, and you want to write them all down. Because frankly, you know this, I know this, but most thing we do throughout the day, everything is a time waster. We have so many time wasters, right? From excessive checking social media, to emails, to unnecessary meetings. What are all the things you should not be doing tomorrow? And then after you have your not to-do list ready, what should you of course do? Yes, you should be making your to-do list. What are all the things that you want to accomplish? And in the ideal case situation over time, your to-do list should mostly include 70% of things that move you closer towards your goals and 70% of things that you enjoy doing at the same time. And then the third part of the NTR daily planning method, right, is R, which stands for resistance journaling. This was a giant game changer for me. It can be a giant game changer for you. Almost nobody does it. What you basically want to do here, you look at your to-do list and you ask yourself, okay, which of these items on my to-do list, these tasks, what do I actually have a resistance against them? And then you want to journal it out. Each of these items you can rate on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 means very low resistance, 10 means very high resistance. And then journal about it, write in a journal. Why do I have this resistance towards taking this action? What is the reason, right? And then how could I overcome that? Usually when you write it out, you get it out of your head and just be very honest with yourself, the resistance naturally disappears and you take your actions the next day much, much easier. The second productivity hack that can change your life: make new or difficult tasks really small. I mean, really small, right? Not even half an hour, 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Really small. You want to take all the resistance away, like why I don't want to do this, I shouldn't do this, it's too difficult, I don't want to do that, I don't like to do this. You take it away. If it's just 5 minutes, your brain will be like, no, it's okay, I can do it for 5 minutes. And then just tell yourself, I'm going to do this for 5 minutes now, even if I do a very bad job. That is okay, I can accept it. Yeah, and just so you know, when you do this, here's what's going to happen most of the time. Most of the time, you're going to do it much longer than just these 5 or 10 minutes. But here's the trick. Here's the trick. How this really works. At the same time, though, you always got to tell yourself, even if I only do the 5 minutes, that is okay. So if one day you do it just for the 5 minutes that you set out to do, you got to be okay with that. Many days you will do probably longer. All right, but 5 minutes must be the goal. Okay, and if you stop there, accept it and then do it again the next day or a day later from today. And productivity hack number 3, sounds very funny by the way, no finish, no food. I know it's kind of a little strange English, right? I'm used to the global English environment, so no finish, no food. Here's what most people do. And you might be the same. Most people set deadlines, right? You want to take this action, you got this goal, you got a deadline for it. And then what happens? Most people actually break their deadlines. And I used to be the same, right? I used to be the same. So one way that I found out that worked very well for me was when I started telling myself, okay, if I don't finish this task now, I'm not allowed to have lunch. I'm not allowed to have dinner, all right? No finish, no food. It worked so well for me, and I think it can do the same thing for you. Many of my clients have used it. They rush sometimes before the lunch break that we have to get things done. Yeah, and it really works so well because there's a reward at the end. So if it's not food for you, you can change the reward towards something else. I don't know, do a fun activity that you enjoy doing, yeah, play a little game, whatever it might be for you. Everybody is different. But if you focus on it that way, here's what's really gonna happen, right? You're going to be faster at what you do, and you're also going to be more focused in the process as well, which often leads to a better quality of work because you're so focused. So comment down below one time, which of these 3 hacks will you use from now? What was your biggest takeaway? What did you get out of the session? All right. Again, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done it yet, give it a thumbs up, okay? And most importantly, I really look forward to seeing you for the next video.